Hello, how are we today? Well, we've made it through to Friday. For those who are working, you'll be glad to see knock-off time, probably 4 or 5 o'clock, and you'll be able to relax for the weekend. Lucky you. Well, nothing but relaxing anyway, since I broke my foot, so I get more to relax than anybody else at the moment. Until Tuesday when I go in and have the operation, then it'll start all over again. It just gives me time to spend with you beautiful people who love to craft. Once next week's over, well, I'm going to try and do another one on Sunday. So that will probably be my last unless I can get in on Monday and get one done, because Tuesday I go in for the operation. And I think the first week will be a bit sort of iffy. So depending on how I feel and whether I can get into the garage, which is my crafting room. It looks a mess, I tell you. If I can get there, well, then I'll do some more towards the end of next week. But let's see how we go, hey. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm actually going out for the first time in 6 weeks, or over 6 weeks. One of the ladies I work with is having like a morning tea. And I usually go, not a problem. But this time I've got no car because my son's got the car because I can't drive. So he's doing a few little jobbies for mummy on her car. So one of the ladies is picking me up from work and taking me. So that would be the first time I've actually been out socialising in nearly 6-7 weeks. So I've been going crazy, stir crazy, walking from room to room, you know. But that's what happens when you do things and break things and whatnot. Hey. All right, well, I think I'll go down on the craft mat now and we'll go through a few things. We'll make it pretty easy. This one's a fun fold, and I did one this morning and put it on our website. So it wasn't too bad. It was a little bit iffy getting the sizes. So that was... I was trying to read what the sizes were, and the camera wasn't quite focusing properly. So I did it anyway, and it did turn out all right. So I'm hoping this one does the same. So we'll go down and we'll have some fun in the craft room now. It's loved getting sorted out in the craft room. It's a great place to be. So here we go. So, you know, our new catalogue by now, it's out. It was out on the 1st of May. And some wonderful products in it. I've got a couple of them, but I've got a couple more coming as well. So, yeah. So, do you know about the starter kit? Our fabulous starter kit. If I could join again, I tell you, I would. But unfortunately, I can't. So, our normal starter kit is $235 worth of products, and that's products out of our catalogue. So any products in our catalogue, or if you go online, in our range of exclusive products too, you can go in there and have a look and put those in your starter kit. So it's a really good deal, the $235 for $169, and that in itself is brilliant. But with the start of a new catalogue, we have 5 new colours. So they're the In Colours for 2024 to 2026. So these will be in addition to what you choose in your starter kit. So there's $144 worth of products on top of your $235 worth. So you get 5 inks, and 5 inks, I mean 5 full inks like that. So they're not the little spot inks, they're a full sizing, and it's every colour we have. So we had Shy Shamrock, we have Petunia Pop, we have Peach Pie, Peach Pie, what's that second one? Summer Splash, that's it. And Pretty in Pink. Sorry about that. I get halfway through them, I can remember them, and then I can't remember the rest. So my pussycat's come for a pat under my chair. I have to watch him because he keeps sitting under my chair, and then I roll back and he screeches because I've rolled back on him because he's been sitting so close to me. He hasn't left my side since I broke my foot. So if I'm out here, he'll be out here. If I'm in bed with my leg up, if it's hurting a bit, he'll be on the bed with me, wherever. It's called unconditional love, and only animals can give you that. Okay, so cardstock as well. You get 4 of each colour in the cardstock, so that's 20. So you have that. And then you have designer series paper. So you get a pack of those, and they're 6x6. So they're gorgeous. They have different patterns, A side and B side, which you can use. And also we get our Stampin' Right markers. Now, our Stampin' Right markers are these. Our blends are these. Now, not to get the two mixed up, this is an alcohol marker, and you can colour on paper with this one, but you cannot colour on your stamps because it will ruin them. So don't use your blends. So these, the Stampin' Right markers, you can actually colour in a stamp. So say you've got like a flower. You want the flowers to be pink, you want the leaves to be green. You can colour it all in, just using the side of your nib. Don't go like that and press it in because you'll ruin it. So just use it on the side. And then what you do is you huff on it like that. I always feel a twit doing that, don't you? And then stamp it. And it will come out the 2 colours. I do it quite often with stamps like that. No, it's in the kitchen. I was going to show you the one I did this morning because I actually did that particular thing with the stamp. So yeah, so you get all of that. So $144 worth of added stock onto $235. So, and that's all for $169. So that is an absolutely fantastic offer. So yeah, anybody who orders, like large amounts, say, over $100 or whatever, for $169 you can get get this starter kit, and you can also get 20% off. So every order you order, once you've joined, you get 20% off. Well, I know I'd rather have the 20% off than giving it to somebody else. So it is a great offer and a great time too to join us before the end of May. Now, we've been showing you, lots of people have been showing you probably, is our new catalogue. Now, the new catalogue has an index at the back. So anything you want to look at, you just go to the index, and it's all marked. You've got tools, you've got stamp sets, you've got punches, you've got memory keeping, you've got paper, dies. So it's all individually set out of what you want, which is great. And it's an easy way to find whatever it is that you're looking for. Also, too, in this, we have a colour theory, which is great. The ladies that went on stage got one with a middle bit that turns around, and I believe they are going to bring that out shortly. So it's a lot of work to get it all sorted out and put together. So it will take a bit of time, but I do believe they are talking about bringing it out for customers and for us. So you've got your different colours. So if you're not sure of what colour goes with what, you can always use the colour wheel to check. And here it gives you the different colours and their names. So today I'm still using Lifetime of Love, which I think is an absolutely beautiful stamp set. So you can see here at the back too, these are all the ones that have carried over. So they've all carried over from the previous catalogue. So it's quite a few new ones and quite a few of them that have been brought over. So this is beautiful too, this Country Woods with the little birdhouse. And we've got Lily Pond Lane, Finch Ducks. And if you're only just joining, or if you're just thinking of starting making cards and you don't know where to start, we do have in the beginning here, takes all the work out of it for you, because you can get our kits. So the kits are everything in it that you need, and they're adding a couple of them each month, I do believe. So you get everything. You get your paper, your cards, stamps, blocks, your glue dots, your what am I thinking of? Dimensionals, everything is in it. So, and it's great for kids too. So if you're having kids over the holidays, grab a couple of these, and they'll love you for it, because they're so great to make, and it's joining in something with your grandchildren. So they always love that. I know mine did when I used to have them every week. In the school holidays, I used to have them for a week, and we'd do different things. Now they're teenagers, of course. It's You know, it's that thing, you can't be seen with mum and dad or nana. So there we go. They grow up too fast these days. Now, our card, which is a fun fold. I'm going to bring all these pieces in. I did cut it all because I didn't know whether I was going to get on, because I've been having trouble with Restream. And yesterday I was on the chat with them for 5 hours and still didn't get anywhere. Then when I went to log on today to do the live, it came up with an error. Oh, no, not again. I just can't face this. Not again. And anyway, I put in a complaint again, a fault thing. And just before I was going to go on to YouTube to start my live, I thought, I'll just try it again. And I managed to get the 3 up. First it wouldn't, it'd only bring 2 up, but now it's got the 3, which is great. So here's our card. Now, you can have this card as a birthday card, you can have it as an anniversary card, a wedding card, an invitation, whichever you decide that you like. So piece here, which is, you know, I wrote it on here and I can't see it because it's black. So let me tell you what it is. I did write it down. Should get some more sticky notes, then I can tag them. Okay, so you're 9 3/4 that way, and you're 4 1/2 this way. So then you have to score it, and you score it at 3/8. So this little one here. Then at 1 3/8. And then 2 7/8. And 3 7/8. So that gives you your scoring, which will go around, which will make your block. So when we get to that, so it makes it like that. Okay, so then what I did was I took some yellow because I wanted it bright. This one is 5 1/2 by 4, and that one will sit in there like that. And then you've got, that's your piece for your front. This one's your piece for the side here. And this one is 4 1/2 by 1 1/2. And then with the green, I've chosen the paper from this bundle, which is gorgeous. It's all got gold foiling on it, and that's going to go on the top of there, and this one on the top of there. So I want the gold. I want the yellow to show through too, to give it that brightness. So that's why I've done it like that. So it's actually about 1/4 inch all the way around. Usually I only do about an 1/8, but I wanted to do it a bit more so you could see the colour underneath. So let's put our first panel on. And see what we got. I wrote it on the back so I'd remember. And these days, black can be as a wedding. People get married in wine and black or red and black these days. Gone is the white wedding dress. You can have all colours these days. I didn't get that quite straight. So still haven't got it straight. There we go. So that's that piece. No, it's not, because it's going to stick on there. Geez, I'm doing well today. And then we're going to put this one on there. It's a little bit crooked. This one is 5 by 3 3/4. And we're going to put him just on there like that. I'll cut that bit off. Okay, so that's done. And now this one, work out where it goes. Goes on here. And this one is 4 1/4 by 1 1/2. So get rid of that. Okay, hi Margaret. How are you going? You feeling better? Yeah. They put a pop-up because I've complained about the restream not doing the right thing. And it comes up right where the chat is. So my apologies there. So I hope you could see what I was doing. I've got to get back onto them when I finish this, because they decided they'd come right on my live. So it wasn't a good time to come and chat to me. And I told him that I was going on to a live and I wouldn't be available for another hour. And what does he do? Pops it up. Had nothing but troubles the last couple of weeks with the restream, but hopefully it'll all get sorted out. There we go. And then we're going to put that down. And we're going to glue this along this little piece here. And I'm going to tuck that under. I didn't measure that one too well, did I? Trim that up a bit. It's calculated. There we go. Yep. Now I've got none of it. improvise. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue this one across here. Now that's got to have score lines in it. So the score line is 3/8. Better not use that one. Score that. And then it is 1 3/8. 3/8. Yeah. Well, we all make mistakes sometimes. This morning has been a big day for mistakes for me. So why is that? I'm okay when I do nothing. Yeah. It's not nice being in pain. So we're going to put this one here, and then we're going to put that one down there, so that then it makes our pop-up and it will lie flat here. So we'll put some yes. Did you want something? No? You want a pat? Did you want a pat? He's very demanding, his mind, see? Comes up and puts patch on the arm to let you know that he's here and he wants a pat. So we're going to put that across there. And then put some on here. And there we are. So there's our box. Just don't take any notice of that side. I didn't do that this morning. I had it all right. Who knows? All right, here we go. So, Lifetime of Love. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. These are the other cards that I did during the week. So I did this one, which is very beautiful. And then I did this one. So completely different colours. I love this one. Just I think. So today we're doing the same, but we're going to be different. I've used the circles from Spotlight on Nature, and I'm going to put that on there. So, and I'm winging this because I don't know what I'm doing. So it's just, I was going to use these hearts, but it doesn't really go with the colouring I've got. So this is the largest die for Spotlight on Nature. I'm just going to put that on the front. Yes, what do you want? That is cheeky. You want to say hello to the ladies? You want to say hello to the ladies? Hey? Say hello to the ladies. Hey? Here he is. This is Zeus. He pats me on the arm and then wants to be patted. He doesn't like being picked up neither. Pick him up. As soon as you pick him up, he wants to get down. So next I'm going to put this one on here because I thought we'd have a bit of glitz. A bit of glitz and glamour. So we're going to put that on there. So this is the next one down. So you've got the larger one. And then this one, the gold, coming down. Now we've got this white one. And what I did was I used, tapped to my fingers. I used the other die in here, the round one. So I used that one to cut these out. And I did some leaves as well, some sprigs. So I'm going to put that one on there, but I think I might pop that up. I just want to see how we're going to flow with this one. That one I broke. So our idea was to go around here. So that's okay. That will go around there. That's cool. That'll work. Thank goodness. And this will go in an ordinary envelope too. So won't get extra postage. Now, what I did was I was going to stamp these on here and then go in with the leaves. So we'll see how we go. And so we're winging it today, well and truly. Usually I'm all sorted out. But what do I want? What colour ink shall we do it in? Yellows? Well, we're using Daffodil Delight. So should we use daffodil or should we use a green? We could use Shaded Spruce. Well, we could use Shaded Spruce for the leaves. One of my new In Colours. We can use what we've got here. Got crumb cake. Mango Melody. That's more an orange, isn't it? Daffodil Delight. We'll use that one because that's what we've got in the paper, so it blends. So we'll use this on our flowers. We'll put that out of the way first. So we'll do our little, where's our piercing mat? Here's mat. Okay, so we'll do our flowers first. This looks a bit dryish. Okay, now I've got stuff on the edge of it. All right. So I'm going to do the flowers there. Okay, they turned out all right. So I'll use a Stampin' Scrub to clean it. That one. And then we will do the leaves. I'm going to do the leaves in shaded spruce, I said, didn't I? So as I said, this is all coming off top of my head. Hopefully. I'll test it out first. No, it's all right. It's not going to. And I'm going to put one going that way. That's going to go the other way. And one going that way. There we go. And the flowers are in the middle. Okay. I'm going to have to tidy this place up. Good job you can't see the other end of my my crafting area, because that's where all my jewellery stuff is. And I just look down there and it's just full of stuff. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet when I can and clean it all up. But that won't be for a few weeks. Okay, so I think we're going to sit that on the top there. Firstly, I might come here. What do you think? Do you think it's a bit much? Hi, Jodie. How you going? Yes, I am the right way. It took me a while. So I just couldn't get it through this thick brain of mine, how to do it. And then Donna she'd already showed me how to do it, and it just didn't stick in my brain. And then I said to her in a meeting, I said, can you just go through it again? I said, because it's still upside down. And she went through it and actually pinned it into one of our team meetings so that I could go back and look at it. So it worked. So I was really pleased with that. Now I've got troubles with Restream, and my links don't show up as links, even though I put them in the more down the bottom. They're just not showing up as a proper link. So I spent about 5 hours on the chat thing with Restream yesterday. By the time I'd finished, I was that sore from sitting in one spot. And then I went to get on today and it tells me it's errored. Oh, no, not again. But he got back to me just as I was going on air. Yeah, technology, you're right there, that's for sure. Now, what do you think? Do you think this looks all right, or do you think we should take these leaves out and just have the round one there? What do you think? Leaves in or out? Let me know in the comments what you think. See which way we go. Half of it. So just the reef type thing. Yeah, just around. That's what I was going for. It's a bit, they were a bit much, weren't they? But that's what you do. You twiddle around until you get it. So, and when you come in, Jodie, I made a boo-boo. So we've got one side of our card there I had to cut off. So I'm really doing well today. But even the best of us make mistakes, don't we? So I think that's a bit lopsided too. I'm doing real well today. I think we just call this one a flop. I did it this morning in a trial run. And it was perfect. I think I'm just having one of those days. Should stay in bed. So I'll put that one there. It's got a bit of glitter. Now with this one, I'm going to do Donna's trick. I think it's so easy, rather than trying to hold it in tweezers or something and get it to go. It's so much easier. Yep. This is the only thing with glue, is you tend to put it down and it glues exactly where you don't want it. You want it to go around. Okay. So that's the card. I'm just going to put a piece of white on the back so that you can put your message on it. I had it here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Need to smidgen off. I'll put that there. Now I had in my head the way I wanted this to go, but it's not gone anything like it. So that happens sometimes. We just take about a little smidgen off there. Have a look. Yep, that's enough. I'm going to enjoy my day out tomorrow. As I said, it'll be the first time in 6 weeks thank you. Now I've been, apart from doctors, of course, and hospital visits, haven't been out socially. So it'll be a nice afternoon, and it'll be with, well, morning really, it's morning tea. And it'll be with some of the special people I used to work with. So it'll be lovely to catch up with them. So we'll put that on the back so that you can put your writing on there. Bit of glue. So there we go. I think we'll call this one a fail. It still stands up though. That way up. It's just, I think I should have moved it further to be in the box shape. So there we go. That's what we've done today. So I haven't put a sentiment on because you can do it whichever way you want, whether you want to do it as a wedding card, an engagement card, a birthday card, an invitation. You can do it either way. So the pity about this, going lopsided, but mistakes happen. So we'll call it a fail today. So I hope you've been, thanks Jodie, pretty. Yeah, it would have been pretty if it had sort of sat right. I think I needed to bring that one further in, the yellow one. So, and I cut this one wrong. So, but thank you very, very much for listening to me prattle on and for joining me in my crafting abilities. Hopefully next time I won't mess up a bit. And hopefully I'll get one in on Sunday for you as well. But I'll make sure I work it out real well this time. So have a good weekend. Relax and enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you back on Sunday. I shall put in a link saying that I'm going, and I'll give you a notice that you'll have a few hours before I go live. All right, well, thank you very much. You have a great weekend and talk to you soon. Bye.